You ever wonder why some people make more money in a week than you've made in your entire ramen-fueled existence? No, seriously. Why is it that some rich dude can sit in his penthouse, sipping coffee made from beans pooped out by a golden monkey, while you're fighting your microwave because it overcooked your oatmeal again? Let me break the bad news first. It's not because they're smarter than you. It's not because they work harder. And it sure as hell isn't because life is fair. It's because they were handed a cheat code that you were never told about. A hidden set of rules the system quietly teaches its chosen few, while feeding the rest of us motivational quotes on Instagram and telling us to just save more money. Bro, if I see one more finance guru tell people to skip their morning coffee to become a millionaire, I might actually combust. Oh, by the way, I always feature my favorite comment from the last video at the end, so stick around to see if it's yours. Today we're tearing the curtain down. Because what the elites know isn't just financial advice. It's a money principle. One rule to rule them all. And guess what? Once you understand it, you'll never look at money the same way again. Now relax. I'm not here to sell you a course. I'm not about to whisper sweet lies about passive income while sitting in front of a rented Lamborghini. No BS, no fluff. Just real talk. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your 9-to-5 paycheck will never make you wealthy and what the hell to do about it. The psychological trap they use to keep you broke and addicted to comfort. Why school taught you how to obey orders, not build wealth. And most importantly, the money principle that flips the entire game on its head. Number 1, the illusion of hard work. All right, let's get into it. Step 1 in this money matrix is to destroy the myth that hard work equals wealth. You've been brainwashed since birth. Remember when you were a kid and every adult told you, if you work hard, keep your head down, and get good grades, you'll be successful. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a janitor working his ass off every single day for 10 hours straight? And have you ever seen some tech bro in a Patagonia vest make $1 million from his laptop in Bali? Exactly. Hard work does not equal wealth. Strategic work does. The game was never about how hard you work. It's about what you work on and who benefits from it. Poor people work for money, rich people make money, work for them. Sounds cliche? Good. That's because it's true, and you've heard it so many times, your brain turned it into background noise. But now's the time to snap out of that hypnosis. If you're exchanging your time for a paycheck and nothing else, you're a hamster in a wheel. They'll feed you just enough to keep running, but never enough to escape. That's not an income. That's a leash. Number 2, the money principle. Here's what the elites know, and here's the core of the money principle. Money flows to those who control systems, not to those who sell their time. Let me repeat that louder for the people in the back. You don't get rich selling your time. You get rich creating value once and getting paid for it forever. That could be a product, a service with leverage, a business that runs without you, or assets like stocks, real estate, or intellectual property that keep printing money while you sleep. While most people are busy trying to work their way up the ladder, the elites are building their own damn ladder and then charging people to climb it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying quit your job tomorrow and start an alpaca farm. I'm saying if your only plan is to work hard forever, you're literally playing the poverty simulator on ultra hard mode. We'll go deeper into the money principle in just a second. But first, let me show you why you were never taught this, and why that's not an accident. Number 3, the school system scam. The system doesn't want thinkers, it wants workers. Cogs in the machine. People who follow orders, meet deadlines, don't ask questions, and definitely don't challenge the system. School taught you how to memorize facts, take tests, obey bells like a dog waiting for treats. But did it teach you how to handle taxes, build a business, negotiate salary, invest your money? Nope. Why? Because broke, obedient citizens are easy to control. Wealthy, critical thinkers are not. Meanwhile, the elites teach their kids how to think in terms of ownership, equity, systems, and leverage. They hand down financial wisdom like it's a damn family heirloom. But you got handed a pizza coupon and told to be realistic. Screw that. Let me break down exactly how the money principle works, step by step. I'll show you how the top 1% use systems to print money legally while doing way less than you. I'll expose the dirty little mind tricks that keep you broke and how to shatter them. and I'll walk you through how to start building your own system, even if you're broke, clueless, and starting from zero. Because it doesn't matter where you're starting from. It matters how fast you wake up and start moving different. You've been playing checkers in a chess game. If your blood's boiling right now, good. Channel that frustration into something lethal, because being broke and clueless is not your fate. It's just your starting point. The money principle 2. You don't get rich by working harder. You get rich by building systems that make money without needing your time. If your income stops the moment you stop working, congratulations, you've built yourself a hamster wheel. But if your income keeps flowing even when you're sick, sleeping, or sipping overpriced smoothies in Bali, that's when you've cracked the damn code. And no, you don't need to be some tech genius or crypto bro to do it. You just need to think in terms of leverage. Tip number 1, sell what you know, not just what you do. The average broke person sells their time. The smart ones, they package their knowledge. You're already good at something. Maybe it's photography, coding, fitness, making killer ramen, or even surviving life with strict parents. Turn that into an online course, a paid community, a guide or digital product, coaching sessions, one product, one time, and you can sell it 1,000 times while you're asleep. You don't need a huge following. You need value and a target audience that's as frustrated as you once were. Tip number 2, automate or die. If your hustle needs your hands every single time, you don't have a system. You have a job in disguise. So ask this: can someone else do this? Can a tool do this? Can I set this up once and let it run? That's how rich people think. Use tools like email automations, scheduling tools, payment processors, templates, checklists, batch creation. Free your time from grunt work so you can focus on growth, not repetition. Tip number 3, invest in income-producing assets. You want to flex wealth? Buy assets, not liabilities. Stop buying dumb crap for validation. Start buying things that make your money breed like rabbits. Examples: dividend-paying stocks, real estate, index funds, high-yield online businesses, royalties like writing a book, create music, license content. Look, every dollar you earn is an employee. Stop firing them by spending on garbage. Put them to work. Tip number 4, build a personal monopoly. You don't need to be the best in the world. You need to be the only one who does what you do. You become unstoppable when you mix your skills, personality, perspective, or story. There's only one you. When you combine your unique ingredients into a niche brand, people don't price shop anymore. Tip number 5, learn sales. Listen carefully. You don't need a finance degree, but you do need to learn how to communicate clearly, sell your value, negotiate deals, and understand what people want. You could be sitting on a gold mine, but if you don't know how to show it to the right people the right way, you'll die rich in potential, but poor in cash. Elites know how to sell. They don't stutter when asking for money. Neither should you. Tip number 6, multiply, don't add. Poor mindsets ask, how can I make an extra $200 a month? Savage mindsets ask, how can I turn this into a machine that multiplies itself? Think exponential. Business that brings traffic forever. Products that scale without effort. Teams that multiply your output. Affiliate systems. Licensing deals. The broke build income like stacking bricks. The wealthy build income like cloning machines. Tip 7. Escape the comfort crack house. Here's the real reason most people stay broke. They're addicted to comfort. They'll binge Netflix, doom scroll TikTok, sleep in, eat junk, and then complain that the elites are keeping them down. Bro, you are keeping yourself down. Success isn't complicated, but it is painful. It demands you trade short-term dopamine for long-term domination. Savages don't wait to feel motivated. They act while they're uncomfortable. They build while broke. They launch while scared. Let me say this loud and clear. You don't need permission. You need to start. Start messy, start broke, start small. But start. The people who win aren't the smartest. They're the ones who take what they have and move like they're already unstoppable. So, let the elites clutch their champagne glasses and laugh. You're building the system that'll buy the whole damn vineyard. All you have to do is make a decision and just start. The comment of the day goes to Snake Deus, and it says, "Marry me." And then they included a ring emoji. Wow, you're trying to marry me off a single video? That's either love or a symptom of something, but either ways, I propose you get in a long-term relationship with common sense. Okay, so you just got the blueprint to outsmart the system, and you're leaving without subscribing? That's not just broke behavior, that's generationally cursed behavior. Your ancestors are shaking.